Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, usually at night, the temperature drop is a gradual one. Not this time around. It will fall rapidly very shortly, and the pavement won't have enough time to dry out. So a flash freeze, whether it's your car lock, your windshield and your car in the morning, untreated roadways and walkways and driveways and things like that. So very icy. And then on top of that, a little bit of snow covering that as well. We're not anticipating a whole bunch of snow. This is not going to be a snowstorm where there's, shoveling and snow blowers and things like that. Some small accumulations, though. A lot to cover. Let's first start with live Pinpoint, a Doppler 12 radar with a variety of precipitation across southern New England and upstate New York. Most of our area in green, which represents just, kind of plain old rain, heavy at times, a little bit of minor street flooding. But out across western Massachusetts and Albany, New York, the colder air just starting to rush in with rapid drops in temperature, and that is the winter chill and some of the winter precipitation headed our way just after midnight into early tomorrow morning. Real roller coaster ride this time of year as far as the temperatures. 54 today. We are all the way down to 22, 23. So talk about a huge temperature drop, only to warm back up over the weekend. And this is the time of year, kind of the roller coaster season, where you can get, a couple of days of very mild temperatures, followed by cold, then warming up again. So you get a lot of ups and downs, kind of a roller coaster ride with the temps. Upper 40s to low 50s. In fact, look at in Bedford, 55 degrees at night with rain showers, fog and rain in Providence right now, the temperature at 52. As we widen out the view, intensifying storm system now just south of Albany, New York. We're in the warm sector or the mild sector of the storm, so it's mainly rain. You can see the blue off to our north and west. That is where the colder air is located, a real blast of cold air now just entering the Berkshires of Massachusetts, and that will drop down during the overnight. Watch the temperature progression starting off right about now, and you can see these colder temperatures that will drive in overnight early tomorrow morning, 19 by 8 o'clock in the morning, and it doesn't really recover at all in the afternoon. The normal high temperature is 45. That's it, 24 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and perhaps record cold late tomorrow night into Friday morning. As far as accumulating snow, of course, most of it has been up in northern New England. Ski country just getting, foot and a half, almost 2 feet of snow in some of the mountains of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. We will see a change to snow showers overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning. A coating to an inch and nothing more than that. But that's still a problem because we're talking about a coating to an inch on top of black ice, and that certainly makes things obviously very slippery. So you don't really need a whole bunch of frozen precipitation to kind of test your driving skills. So be aware of that. Futurecast starts off at 11 o'clock this evening, this green representing the rain. And then in the wee hours of the morning, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., you start to see some purple, which is sleet, and then the blue indicating snow showers starting to work into around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's out of here fairly quickly. By 9 o'clock in the morning, some leftover snow showers, but watch how it dries out during the afternoon. And look, the breaks in the clouds by 2 o'clock. We'll see some partial sunshine by mid to late afternoon. The downside in all of this, very strong wind tomorrow, very cold temperatures, so we're dealing with wind chills that'll be in the single digits and close to zero both tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. So the rain changing to snow during the overnight with a rapid drop in temperature, a flash freeze, which means black ice and a coating to an inch of snow tomorrow morning, 18 degrees, slippery travel, only 20, 25 tomorrow afternoon. The winds are howling, so the wind chills are running in the single digits and close to zero. Near record cold Friday morning at 12. It does recover to 36 with sunshine. We're talking about the roller coaster ride. There's the warm up again come Saturday and Sunday. We're back into the mid and upper 40s, only to cool back off again on Monday of next week. Colder with snow showers and a temperature of 36. So this is the up and down season, and boy, it'll really come down fast, the temperature overnight into early tomorrow morning. Classic flash freeze very shortly.
And I feel like that's much worse than that coating of snow too, because you just don't think of it when you're driving, and it's...
Yeah, and you can see the snow, but with the black ice, it's difficult to see.
Yeah, it is, so be careful out there. All right, Tony, thank you.